Hey guys, Steven here. Today we're going to talk about the two different variations of the TAC Comp holster. One is the All Kydex version, and mind you, the All Kydex one tucks up against your body, nice and close. It's got the gator clips mentioned in the other video, but it's lacking in one area. Now, when you're standing, it's great, but when you go to move or contort your body, or you set in a vehicle, it's like any other Kydex holster. It digs into you. The gun digs into you. The sharp edges, the rough edges of the gun dig into you. The rigidness of the gun and the Kydex dig into you. And it goes from being really comfortable when you're just standing there and it's on your side and you're not doing a whole lot to, oh, that poked me, or you got to lay down on it, or whatever. So, to address the comfort deficiency of the TAC Comp and pretty much any rigid holster, we have made a Kybrid version of it. Now, this one's been in testing for about 4 months. One of our local customers was kind enough to allow me to make it on his custom TAC Comp before we came out with the TAC Comp officially. I sold it to him as a custom holster, and he's worn it a lot. And I just spoke with him recently, and he said this thing it's super comfortable. I love it. It's the best, most comfortable outside the waistband holster I've ever had, and I don't have to worry about it getting loose and my gun flopping out of it. It's nice and tight to my body, and I love it. So that was good to hear. Thank you, Sean, for that feedback. And if you happen to watch this video, if you wouldn't mind just talking about that in the comments, I'd appreciate it. So now we're going to talk about the TAC Comp Kybrid. Here it is. It has a custom piece of premium leather recessed into it. So in that gap that we used to have on a standard TAC Comp, which is still a good holster, but it has those deficiencies, that gap is now filled up with a nice piece of leather. So the only thing now that can touch your body is, of course, the clips, but those are attached to your belt. So this flat edge of the clips, those aren't bad. And the pistol grip, which should be able to have access to your body on pretty much any holster, because you need to be able to get a full purchase on the gun while it's in the holster. Okay, we've made some custom ones where that's covered, but that's not our recommendation. That's on a custom as requested basis. So that's it. Now that this offers a few things. You can see it's cut in such a way that you can get a great stack thumbs grip on it. But if you want to get that thumb a little higher and you want to come down on it, as some people are really used to doing, you can come down on it in between the leather and the Kydex holster, the Kybrid mold, and get a full purchase on it with a higher thumb position. Okay? So now I'm going to show you what it looks like on your body. On my body. It'd be difficult for me to show you what it looks like on your body, but maybe I'll make a video of that someday. Don't hold your breath. So it's got the standard gator clips on it, just like the other one. You pop those open. You can loosen your belt up a little bit if you want, but to be honest, these don't take up much space. They've got that double beveled edge on it. I recommend watching the other video about the TAC Comp for more detailed description of the TAC Comp itself. But it just slips onto your belt there. You pop each one of the clips on. Get them engaged. Maybe. There we go. They're both engaged. You can see it's on there. It's not going anywhere. I can pry up on it, push it forward, back. It's attached to my hip. It's nice, high and tight. Now the nice thing about this, now I can lean against it as far as I can, and it feels comfortable. The back of the slide isn't digging into me. The Kydex isn't digging into me down here because I've got a nice piece of leather going all the way around the bottom, and it's blended out. We remove material and blend it out. The edges are all rounded and smooth. And on these, because they're outside the waistband, I go ahead and put a little bit of leather dye on them to darken the leather and take that pop that normally comes with our inside the waistband models away. It's a decent amount of contrast there. This is the little buddy, by the way. It's a pocket holster for a SIG P365. But that's what it looks like, and really comfortable. And I can lean against it. This is a really sturdy table. I can lean against it, bend my body against it, and it feels great because we've got that comfortable piece of horsehide there. And then to draw, also notice we've got the cut in the front, just like the normal tack comp, so I don't have to come all the way up. Now this is a Glock 34. It's a long slide, full-size pistol. I can come right to here and straight out. So the draw looks like this. Okay. And adjustable retention. I can tighten or loosen that screw, and it will clamp the front of the trigger guard harder or weaker. Okay, and then to take it off, same as the tack comp, you disengage the two clips, pop it off your belt. There it is, the tack comp Kybrid. As always, stay safe, guys, and we'll see you next time.